This is the all-new MG RX5.
And this comes with 25 configuration upgrades, 22 design enhancements, and 8 performance upgrades. These doors have been tested 200,000 times.
In today's review, we're going to show you every single bit of this car, take it on a test drive, and give you first-hand experience on what this new RX5 offers you right now. You see, the beautiful RX5 comes with a refreshing new look for the second generation, which has just been introduced, and this is way better and more aesthetically pleasing than the first generation. So first of all, you notice that we get a new prominent 3D grille here with the MG emblem that is just beautiful. I love the fact that it sits there and you know that, yeah, I'm driving something very different from what we're used to seeing. Of course, further we move to the headlamps and we see that we have very beautiful crystallized headlamps there with C-shaped DRLs. That just gives this car a certain accent to it. And then we have this entire front view. Now you notice that we have some other aesthetic bits that are different from the regular you might see around, because what we have here today is the top of the line Lux trim, and this speaks luxury like it's trim.
So I have great angle of attack, great ground clearance, 19-inch rims, Pilot Sport 4 tires, all from Michelin, powerful double side mirrors, two-toned, smart entry. This is slick.
We get an entirely redesigned cabin from the previous generation, and everything in here is really soft to touch, ranging from the leather that is so comfortable on the seats to the plastic on the dash, and we even get more plastic here that looks like brushed aluminum, which gives this car a very premium feel. Here, of course, we get a fully digital gauge cluster that shows you all of the information it is that you need to know. We get this beautiful leather-wrapped steering wheel that is multifunctional and has a flat bottom, or like we like to call it, D-shaped. Then we get this beautiful driver's seat that is 6-way power controlled for you and for anybody, depending on your size or your height or however it is you feel really comfortable. I love the simplicity of this entire section, ranging from the gear selector to all the other car controls. Then we get some storage here, more storage underneath, storage here for the key fob, and even the wireless charging pad, and yet more storage right here. Then when it comes to the features, we get amazing features like a 360-degree camera view. Then we get GPS navigation embedded in here in the infotainment screen, which also houses the user manual, so you don't have to go looking for the physical book. It's right in here. Beautiful feature. Then we get this very special and unique thing. We get special nano fabric lining on the roof here that has special antibacterial and odor reducing properties, so that kind of gives you a very premium feel. And with the way the air comes out from the vents and all of that, I love the thought process that goes into this. This is just like a mini MG RX8, because that has similar features to this, and that is really cool. Then of course we get the standard driver and safety technology features like cruise control, ESP, and the rest of them to make your driving dynamics better. But because this is an entirely new generation, we get an upgraded suspension system, so the drive feel is premium. But we're going to find out more about that when we go on the drive.
So I have 2 USB ports here. I have storage space here. I have a panoramic moonroof, so I can see this car anytime I want to lounge. In case you need extra space for your trunk, these seats are foldable, and the seats are super comfortable. I have enough headroom, enough legroom, and then I have these AC vents here. I have cup holders here at the 2 sides, and then if I want extras, I get them here.
In here we get 16 cubic feet worth of trunk capacity, and stepping out, closing this, we get the beautiful power tailgate that show you the true ambience of the rear end of this beautiful MG RX5. Here we get the C-shaped steel LED taillights, which gives you some form of respect and just gives this car a really nice look to it. Then further down we get tucked in really nicely under the bumper the exhaust tips. Then here we get the parking sensors, and at the top here we get the twin aero spoiler, which makes this car really look sporty. RX5 is powered by what MG likes to refer to as the Net Blue engine, which is a 1.5-litre turbocharged inline 4-cylinder that's mated to a beautiful 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. Do I like a dual-clutch transmission in this car? Totally, because this gives you the driving prompts and the gear changes that are swift, and they just, are ready to respond every time the need arises. This car puts out 171 horsepower, 275 Newton meters of torque, and sends all power to the front wheels through a very interesting and very prompt drivetrain. Of course, this car has a top speed of 190 kilometers an hour, and the driving experience, well, we're about to find that out.
So the suspensions are great. I like the way when I accelerate, the gear changes smoothly. I get a burst of acceleration immediately. See? Smooth to drive. Handling is great. Then the 360 camera pops up anytime I'm in a sharp corner or a curve. So it enables me to see the whole of the environment. So for safety, I think that's a plus already. So you can see it here. For 55 million, you're getting 5 years warranty or 150,000 kilometers on OEM parts.
And this car was thoroughly tested. You can also compare it to the likes of the Toyota Rav4, the Honda CR-V, and even the Shangan CS55 Plus.
So that brings us to this story. Should you buy this car, consider it or totally avoid it?
Anyways, let us know your thoughts in the comments, and if you haven't yet, please do want to subscribe to our individual YouTube channels. We'll be leaving links in the description box below. Share this video with your loved ones, like it, and we'll see you in the very next one.
Ciao.